So I went for this run in my local track. Shit. All right, here we go. Let's get it together. So I went for this run at an indoor track the other day. Now, this indoor track's actually made of wood, so when you hit and you land, it actually kind of hurts pretty bad. It's not too good for your feet, your ankles, your shins. A couple years ago when I used to run on there, I used to get shin splints all the time. But I overcome the shin splints, and now I was just going for a run. I didn't really have much of a warm-up. And about 10 minutes into my run, I started feeling this weird, sharp pain in my foot. Kind of like, not that I was getting a pulled muscle, but there was just some strain there. And instantly, I started freaking out a little bit. Because a year prior to that, I was running and I just tried some new shoes on. And I didn't take the advice of the shoes, which was to slowly build up your miles. I just went full force. I did like a 12 or 14K run with the new shoes. And while I was running about 7K out, I heard a pop in my foot and I pulled a muscle in my foot. Back to the run just the other day. I'm running again. I'm about 10-15 minutes into my run. And then all of a sudden, I start feeling the same feeling in my foot. I don't know if you ever had an injury before from running, but one thing I've noticed about injuries when it comes to running is that you are hypersensitive to injuries for when they come to the next time. You just get super paranoid. So instead of slowing down or quitting like I normally do, this time I just told myself I was being hypersensitive, that I was being paranoid, and to not worry about it and just keep going. And that's what I did. And about 10-15 minutes later, the pain was gone. It just went away. So it was just all in my head. It was just something that I was fearing, and then the fear made the pain come, and then I just started to believe it was there. If you've ever had any pain, just maybe it's not that bad. The point of this video is for you not to go out and run through injuries. If you have sharp pains or you've never had previous injuries and you start feeling a sharp pain, chances are you have a real injury and you should slow down or stop and take a couple days to rest. But if you have been injured in the past and you're feeling those same aches and pains, it might just be you being paranoid and hypersensitive, in which case just slow down and feel it out. I mean, obviously if it's excruciating pain, don't go through it. But if you just start feeling it and you think, oh, it's coming on again, or if I keep going, for me, it was all in my head. Do some nice dynamic warm-ups before, because if you get the blood flowing and you get the muscles all warmed up, you're not going to feel all those little paranoid aches and pains because everything's pumping, everything's going good. See, what I did the other day was I went right into running, no warm-up or anything. So maybe, I don't know, if you want to try like me, for future reference, I'm going to always do a dynamic warm-up, and if I feel something that isn't really hurting but it's just kind of bothering me a little bit, I'm really going to make sure it actually is sore before I quit. If you've ever had a weird, like, hypersensitive feeling to injuries, let me know. Like, is this normal? Is this not? What have you gone through? And how do you deal with it when you have an injury? Honestly, because I just hate getting hurt when I'm running or when I want to run and I'm hurt. It's one of the worst feelings. So if there's anything you guys know that I could do to get better at getting over these injuries, that would be awesome. So hopefully you enjoyed this little quick video, and see you next time.